Hello, Earth signs! I have decided that I am going to make videos for the zodiac signs. Not individually yet. Maybe I will. But right now, just, Earth, water, fire, and air. You are my 4th video today. So far, the 8 of Wands has come up in every single reading. I wonder if it'll come up for you, but Earth signs, you might be like, with the 8 of Wands, because you are, because you're Earth signs. Anyway, we'll see. Point is, sorry, this is the 4th time I'm kind of reiterating these things. A tribe is full of many diverse personalities and timelines. So I figure I should be more specific in who I am reading for. Now, this is a reading for people in the light working community. And you don't have to be doing something with your gifts, with your sole purpose yet, in order to be part of the light worker community. You just are a person who wants to be. That's the number one thing. When I say light workers, it makes you super happy on the inside. You are working every day at being the best you can be. You're on your spiritual journey, path, whatever. You've had some sort of awakening. Maybe you are in the realm working, a teacher or a therapist or a counselor or a reader, so on and so on, etc., etc. But you'll know, it'll resonate with you. And I put that out there first because this ain't gonna be about like, third-party situation, he's seeing another woman. Like, no, I'm not tapping into that. So if you're in super difficult situations like that right now, we're not going to touch on that. Alright, whatever. Point is, I hope this resonates with you. And if it does, please let me know, so that I know that you're out there. Now, I've shuffled off screen, but I'm going to shuffle some more. I know it's loud. I love the sound, personally. I don't want to take up a whole bunch of time just shuffling and shuffling and shuffling. But today we're going to read about the Divine Masculine, and next week I am going to post for the Divine Feminine. That can be either sex. It doesn't matter. It's whichever one you resonate with more, and you'll kind of know which one you are. One of my girlfriends, she is the Divine Masculine. And she knew it. She knew it before I even told her, which is cool. That's the way we're supposed to be programmed, to know ourselves, not have somebody else need to tell us. So, this is for people who have twin flames, soulmates, life partners, or a vibrational match with someone that may or may not be in their life right now. Ooh, Earth signs, you are in your element. I knew you would be. You are the Queen of Pentacles. It's funny how many of the cards are similar. I mean, it makes sense, because I'm trying to read for the same soul tribe. The same vibe tribe. Aww, sad cards. Oh, wow. Okay. So out of all the signs, fire had the cards just flying out. You are second to that. Okay, well, you got a lot of queens. First queen to come out, Queen of Pentacles, which she showed up for one of the other signs too. I think 2 of the other signs. I don't know. Point is, we're all connected. This is you being the most earthy earth that ever earthed. You are grounded, you are secure, you are wise, you are fully self-sustained right now. You're feeling great about your queeniness. And if you are a man, but that is the Divine Feminine, you are feeling the same way but let's change the word queeniness to in touch with that creative, soft, intuitive side of you. Probably resonates a little bit better. And let's see what else we have here. I'm gonna read off the queens first. That's what I'm feeling. You're really getting in touch with your intuition and your emotions and being very emotionally aware. You're also all up in your feels and very much in love. Always pulling something out of your bag, just like Mary Poppins, to make a situation better. But, you know, in this relationship, you have, in the past, felt left out in the cold. You have felt like it was a one-sided love. But it's not. It's not a one-sided love. It's a divinely inspired love. You just have to make the choice to see it that way. Because the outside conflicts, if you've been feeling like people outside of your relationship have been interfering, they're just nothing little conflicts. They seem big in the moment, but they're not. And they're so easily conquered that don't even pay them any mind. Because you are the fiery, creative, passionate superhero of your life. And although, you know, you could save the world with your powers, right now use them for healing on yourself. You literally, I'm being told this, wished upon a star for this kind of love. Yeah, you did. And then when it came, it wasn't what you were expecting. And so you worried that it was unrequited, that it was one way, that there was someone else that they cared more about. But your intuition tells you otherwise. Your gut tells you, don't pay attention to the physical. Pay attention to what you know, that you know, that you know. Don't pay attention to what is. Pay attention to what's preferable. Because you are here to collaborate with this person and make a masterpiece in your life. There is a purpose that you two met and were brought together. And this person does have a big old cup of love for you. Their cup of love for you overflows. They haven't shown it in the physical. They haven't shown it in the physical because, yeah, no, see, they haven't. They haven't shown it in the physical because they had so far to catch up, if that makes sense, vibrationally. Yeah, okay, I'm going to stop. I'm going to keep channeling. They haven't shown it in the physical because they had so far to catch up. Although they have that cup of love for you, they haven't been offering it. They haven't been offering it because they're young. Because the relationship with you was young. And how could they possibly love someone in just knowing them for such a short period of time? But even though that was such a short period of time, they wish that they could make you an offer. They want to give you what it is that you want. It's just been a cycle in their life, a long cycle, and that's changing soon. It's the end of that long cycle, a new one beginning, a new one of reciprocity, a new one of you reaping what you sow. I know we always reap what we sow, but so many times we're in a relationship with friends or family or a lover, where we give and we give and we give. And they take and they take and they take. But you're about to enter a cycle where everything that you've given is going to flow back to you. No more are you going to be depending just on your magic to fix everything. It's coming. It's coming. The whole shebang. This is the Four of Wands. This is happiness and marriage and all those good things. This is also the universe trying to get your attention. This is the universe 1111 and ones repeating numbers. Listen to the universe. Don't listen to the 3D reality. And now, I'm not telling you, if they're out of contact with you or if they're in a relationship with someone else, I'm not telling you to call them and reach out and try to start things in the physical. That will come. It will come naturally. It will come the more you work on you, the more the law of attraction will come into effect. And, whoa, okay. All right, definitely. So this one came, I haven't mentioned anything about it. So sorry. Lady, hush! Can you hear my dogs? Every time this comes up in the deck for me now, it means spying. James Bond. And I didn't read it yet, because I didn't know if that's what it meant. But when it comes up with the Page of Wands, see all the eyeballs? Can you see it on the castle? It just confirms that it's spying. So either you're spying on them or they're spying on you, but I have a feeling that it's you've been spying on them. Cross-watching their sign or checking their social media. Oh, snap, 4 cards. I didn't even realize that. Checking their social media, things like that. It's time to detach from all of that. Let it go and focus on you. Look at these 4 cards that came out together. Because this heartbreak that you've experienced through this, through having to see them love another person, to live their life without you, that's really hard. It's really hard, especially when your gut tells you, it's just temporary and we're going to end up together, so on and so forth. The heartbreak from that. You've been moving away from it. This is moving on to healing, to more calm waters. You have been moving away from this heartbreak, and maybe you've recently realized to not look at those things anymore, not look at their social media or cross-watch. Okay, so the heartache, which is leading you to moving on to healing away from the heartache, which is leading you to transformation. And when you transform from this, when you get through this, look what's coming. Your situation's going to transform from heartbreak to the 10 of Cups. Just like Cinderella. Look at how magical this one is. There's a rainbow in the background, and the magic surrounding her. Cinderella had no idea that her happily ever after was going to be with a Prince Charming, as she was in just this horrible situation, being treated unfairly, and every day just trying to be the softest, kindest, sweetest, most gentle version of her. She didn't know. But this heartbreak that you are currently experiencing from this, it's going to transform. It's going to transform, and you're going to have your happily ever after. Yes, fairy tales do happen in real life, and you're going to see that play out in your own life too. So this is kind of a heavy reading, but it had a happy ending, and your story is going to have a happy ending too. I know that right now it's difficult because you see them living their life without you, and they seem happy, and they seem unconcerned with you. But it's not true. They do have a very full cup of love for you. Might be slow moving, but it's coming. It's coming. Just don't forget, focus on the 10 of Cups, because this is your ending. Keep doing you. Keep working every single day to be the best version of you can be, and every time you heal a little bit, your soul counterpart heals a little bit too. Just focus on you, on you, on you. And if this resonated, please let me know. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And let me know that you're part of my Vibe Tribe. Namaste.